Where is a freaking piece of paper when you need one? Jeez Louise. An entire craft room and I can't find one little piece of paper to write on. Hi. Hey, Carol. Thanks for joining. What's everyone up to? This is a lovely angle of my double chin that you guys are getting. Hey, Annette. What's up? Glad you guys could join. Just working on orders here. You know how I do. What's everyone up to on this lovely Saturday? Let me know what you're doing. Oh, you took a walk, Emmy Jo? Good for you. Working on diamond painting. Ooh, nice. Playing nursemaid to my daughter. Aw, I hope she feels better, Annette. What am I looking for? Oh, stickers. Hey, Trisha. Glad you could make it. My members are always coming through for me and joining my lives. Love that. I don't know how long I have. My daughter is supposed to be napping and just is deciding to not. So I may have to go help wrangle her upstairs. So we will see about that. You guys, something pretty cool happened. I got like a bulk order in my Etsy shop from someone who actually owns a coffee shop. Hey, Priscilla. So she reached out about my coffee scratch-offs, and she's like, what's a savings challenge? And I tried to explain it to her, but she wanted some custom, like, scratch-offs that had, like, free coffees and stuff underneath the scratch-offs for her customers. And so, yeah, I got a big order from her, which is pretty cool that some of my items will be being sold in a coffee shop. Isn't that pretty neat? I thought it was, at least. What's up, Priscilla? What you doing? Thank you to those of you that liked the video. Ooh, I do have something else to tell you guys too. Thanks, Carol. I thought it was pretty neat. So we'll see if she ends up liking them. Maybe she will be a repeat customer in the future. I don't know. But I thought it was pretty cool. What's everybody else up to? Trying to get my next video together. Don't know how you all do it. You know, sometimes it could be a struggle for sure. If not, you know, you can count on me to pick up the slack. Thanks, Carol. I love that. It's definitely a struggle sometimes, Priscilla. I try to almost always film in the morning because, like, I'm just waking up for the day and I'm usually feeling, like, motivated to film and whatever. But if you watch my videos, you may or may not have noticed, like, I do a lot of throat clearing and a lot of coughing because it's the morning. So, you know, I do have to do a lot of editing, and sometimes I can't always edit that stuff out, but if you ever wondered why, that's because I film in the morning, so, But, you know, sometimes I don't feel like filming, sometimes I don't feel like working on orders, but it has to get done, right? So, it's really no other choice. So, yeah. Speaking of videos, I do have one coming out tomorrow. Mini Madness. Y'all already saw the bill condensing, and then I have my sinking funds totals coming out Tuesday. So that is exciting. Dropped my son off at the Y, so I have a couple of hours to myself getting caught up on YouTube. Nice. Enjoy that. I have to get ready in the morning and head to work. Yeah. I am very lucky that I work from home, so, you know, I don't have to go anywhere. So, but definitely, if you only have the weekends, for sure. And, I mean, I feel like people are always trying to cram so much stuff into the weekends the way it is, so I definitely get that for sure. Anybody watching anything good? I started this series on Paramount my mother-in-law was telling me about. It's called Women Who Kill. It's like a comedy drama, I guess you would say. I love it so far. I think I'm about halfway through. It's pretty good. So, anybody else watching anything good, let me know. No, nothing? Oh, you watched it, Priscilla? Nice. Reacher. I think my mother-in-law does watch that also. I have never seen it. Hey, hey. We got 10 people now. I'm trying to wait to see if anybody else is going to come on before I give my announcements. It's nothing, no big major news or anything, but, you know, I feel like I have a booger, like, just finished season 2 and waiting for season 3. Nice. Need recommendations for good shows. So let's give Carol some recommendations. I just finished The Gilded Age recently. I don't know if you like shows like that, Carol, but I loved it. It was 2 seasons. It's like takes place back in the, I don't know, 1890s maybe or something like that. So I definitely recommend that. That's on HBO, I think. I don't know what else. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel on Prime. I just finished the last season of that. That was fantastic. Definitely recommend that. Trying to think what else. I don't know. Be right back. Okay. So, a couple things to tell you guys. Again, nothing huge or anything like that, but Curb Your Enthusiasm. I watched that years ago. That is a good one. Oh, Bridgerton. I loved that. Did you watch just the first season, Carol? I think there were 2 seasons plus like sort of like a spin-off / prequel type thing about the Queen. I loved all 3 of them. They were fantastic. There is another season coming of that, I think. But yeah, I would definitely recommend Bridgerton. Just started season 2. Nice. Let me bring it over to the desk for a second because I want to see something on my computer. Okay. So YouTube told me that I can now gift memberships to my channel, and I'm trying to figure it out on the fly here to see how I can do it. So maybe I could do it now.
Sometimes I just want to rent a car.
Sorry about the noise. But I don't know how. I don't see any type of option here. Hey, Lori. It looks like most of you are members anyway, but still, I don't know how. All right, let's see. Membership gifting. Hey, Monica. Thanks for joining. Okay, so it looks like I can gift 5 memberships right now. I don't know if we even have 5 people on here that are not members. So I don't know what it will do, but I'm just going to click the button anyway. And let's see what happens. Okay, so, wow, okay, so Carmen, the Humble Budgeter, Essence Cardoza, Christina Youngquist, Tiffany Jordan, and Therapist Saves for Financial Wellness. Yay, you all got a 1-month free membership. Nice. Now, you absolutely do not have to keep it. If you want to cancel or whatever, you could just cancel. Like, there's no requirement. It's just like a free month of membership. So, yay! Hey Inez, thanks for joining. And it is random. I don't get to pick who it gifts it to. So just know, you know, that it's just completely random, but yay. Okay, so the next thing I want to tell you guys is that I finally got a P.O. box. Yay! So if you ever want to send me any happy mail, my P.O. box will now be like in the description of all of my videos. So yeah, I might not ever get any, but that's a thing that I did. So I do have it for, I think I did 6 months, and then if I decide not to keep it after the 6 months, that's fine. So we'll see. Hey, Christina. I know, right? You know what? I was thinking about going live last night and it didn't happen. And I mean, there's always the possibility of tonight too. But since I'm down in the office working on orders, I just decided to go live. So, you know, maybe you'll get a double dose of me today. Who knows? So yes, so the P.O. box, like I said, is going to be in the description of all the videos. So that's just a fun thing. Let me grab a drink. And then the last thing that I have to tell you is I have 2 new books coming out on Amazon. They're actually already out, but I don't have like copies in hand to show you guys, but I'm super excited about them. And they are both savings challenge books. So yay, that's another fun thing. Let me move you. Close your eyes so you don't get nauseous. Okay, so as soon as I get those in the mail, I will, of course, film a video showing them to you all. But yeah, I'm super excited. So those are coming as well. Yes, Priscilla, I did. I got it through USPS. So yeah, lots of things on the horizon. I have a new game that I created. But before I drop that, I'm going to work on some other new Etsy items. I have some ideas and things like that. So fun times, you guys. Let's see what else. I don't know. The February member challenge is finished. I need to film the video with the sneak peek, and I just need to finish making the rest of them so that they can go out to you all. If you are watching and you have not yet sent me your address, if you're in the Boss Babe membership tier, please email the Thrifty Sewist at gmail.com with your mailing address so I could get your challenge out. There aren't many of you, but there are still just a couple who I don't have your address. So if you're watching right now or you're catching the replay and you recently joined, or you know, maybe you didn't recently join but you never gave me your address, please send an email to the Thrifty Sewist at gmail.com. Can we join the membership while you are doing your live? I'm currently on my cell phone. I've been trying to join for a couple months now. Oh, Stephanie, yes. There should be the join button right now because I am live. I know it's not typically available on iPhone if you're watching one of my videos. But it should be available now because, again, I am live. So yeah, I think it is available on Android all the time, potentially, but not on iPhone. Sorry about the dog. I think it was Lori who asked about the coffee. I have not gotten it yet. I think it's supposed to get here Monday, and I'm so excited to try it. So I will absolutely let you all know about that as well. Oh no, I think that was Celeste who introduced us to that. I was going to say Carol, but no, I think it was Celeste. So, yeah, excited to try that. I don't know. What else? Have an Android and was able to join using my phone. Yeah, I think, at least from what others have told me, is it's available. The join button is available on Android anytime under any video next to the subscribe button. But for whatever reason, iPhone doesn't play that game. So for iPhone, it's only available during a live. So I don't know. People have told me it's not on iPad either. But again, if I'm live, I think it should be available. And Stephanie, if you scroll down like below the video and see the subscribe button, it might not say subscribe if you're already subscribed to me. But where the subscribe button would be, it should just be a join button. It's next to, I think, where it says like how many subscribers I have. So check and let me know. If not, I actually did see that I do have a direct link that I can send for how to join. So, you know, just let me know if you want that link instead, if you're not seeing the join button. And you guys may or may not know, if you log into your YouTube account from a computer, then you can subscribe. Yeah, you should definitely be able to do it on a desktop, no matter what kind of desktop you have. I just know some people don't have, like, the desktop or laptops. Some people only have their phones, so that's, you know, when it gets tricky. When you guys join, too, no matter what tier you're in, you get special emojis that you can use, like now in the chat or like when you're writing a comment on a video. I think there are 5. I did upload those 5 emojis special. I think right now I can actually maybe possibly upload more now that I have some more members. So that might be something I do in the future. But just know there are those special few emojis that you can use as well for being a member. Hey, Danielle, thanks for joining. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Was that Trisha? Trisha joined at the library, so that's a good idea also. If you don't have a computer at home and you really want to join. Again, I now do have that direct link, which, you know, I could give you at any time, but had to pause me to order queso. Pretty sure I can now blame that on. I mean, we do always talk about food in the lives, do we not? So, sure, blame it on me. Why not? Queso's freaking delicious, so do what you gotta do, girl. So yeah, fun things. I think that was all of the announcements I had. I don't know. I do not have... She did not. Did she have pants on, Matt? My daughter just pooped on the floor, my husband said, so that's fun. You're welcome. Can't even see it during the live. Could you send me the link? I still don't see the join button. That's so weird. So she took off her pants and pooped on the floor. Was she near the potty or was she in the living room with the gate locked and couldn't get to the potty? Tell me that. Matt gets to clean it up. That's all right. Stephanie, holds, please. She didn't say she had to go. Wow, I'm surprised. All right, Stephanie, that link that I just posted, try that and see if that works. I'll probably know if it works because I think I get a pop-up if a member signs up, so try it and see. No house updates other than what I gave in my last video. we're still, you know, sort of looking, sort of just doing our thing, just living life daily and seeing how things play out. So no really updates to share there. Poop happens, that's right. It's kind of weird with my daughter. So like we started training her back in October. And of course the first like few days were rough, but once she had it and she was great and she had like no accidents. Then on Christmas Day, she had 2 accidents, and I think it was because she was super excited about all her new toys. She was playing with them. She didn't want to go potty. Okay, fine. But ever since then, like sporadically, she's been having accidents, and it's like, what the heck? Because she was so good at first. And now, like, she has been good for a little bit, but now my husband just said she pooped on the floor, so I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. Regardless, it is still wonderful to not have to change diapers. So. Yay! Stephanie, you found it. It worked. Woohoo! Welcome. Thank you for joining. Go ahead and when you get a chance, email, your mailing address to the Thrifty Sewist at gmail.com. And I'll get your savings challenge out. Whoop, whoop. Your youngest regresses sometimes too. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's normal, I think, but it just caught me by surprise. Yay, Stephanie! Woohoo! So excited to have you. You will get the February member savings challenge, and then you'll also get like the welcome savings challenge. So you will get 2 this month. And I do film, I mean, you might know this already, but I do film a video every month with a sneak peek of that month's savings challenge, so you can watch it if you want to see what you're going to be getting, or if you'd rather it be a surprise, you know, just skip watching that one. So, yay! They've both pooped outside with the dogs. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess if there's ever a place to do it, it's outside, right? So funny. They're feral. Oh. Well, my daughter is a savage for sure, so I wouldn't put that past her, to be honest. If you hear a lot of noise, I'm doing some cutting. I'm making Spin and Scratch, which is a game I've had in my shop for a while, but it's honestly actually not really a big seller. But basically you get this spinner and it has 4 prints on it, and then you get these little like scratch off cards that have the prints on them, and then whatever one you spin is you scratch a card from that like print or whatever. So nobody has ordered it in a while, so I didn't have any made, but I think I might discontinue this because, like I said, it's just not a big seller. So I'll have 3 made after this because I make 4 at a time, and then I think I might just discontinue it. So we'll see. I have a bunch of items in my shop, and I have barely ever discontinued anything, because even if it's like an out of season challenge, like, you know, a holiday challenge or whatever, well, first of all, people might want to order that any time of the year to save for that. But also, like, you know, it's no trouble to like have it in the shop, you know. The only items I've ever really discontinued are things that are just kind of a pain in the butt to make, and this is one of them, so it might be going bye-bye. We'll see. So, does anybody have any fun plans for tonight? I do not. My husband said he maybe wanted to go out to eat, but we'll see. Because we definitely don't want to bring the kids. So, we will see. Anybody doing anything fun? Thank you, Carol. I appreciate that. I really do. I really try to make, you know, fun things for you guys. So that is so nice to hear that you guys like my stuff. Hey, Janelle. Yay. Thanks for joining. Just working on orders and chit-chatting. Nothing special or anything. Live vicariously through all of us, Carol. For what? You mean like for having an Etsy shop or cutting along with me? Yep. Always on the grind, right, Janelle? I was editing videos earlier today. Working on orders now. Getting it done. Having lives. I'm sure you have more than, I don't even know what words I'm trying to think of. A more than suitable life? I don't know. I do not have a life, Carol, so don't worry about that. I rarely leave my house, which means I never get dressed. I'm with Carol. I brush my hair, but I never style it, as you could tell. It's all sticking up and everything. I don't care. It's snowing really bad. Oh, are you supposed to get any accumulation? It's actually beautiful here. It's really sunny. I mean, it's cold, but it's a really nice and sunny day. So yeah. I did go out on Thursday, though, with my girlfriends. A local restaurant was having a little, like, Valentine's-themed night. And they had Valentine's-themed cocktails and just, like, a small little special menu. And that was nice. I wore jeans for the first time since, like, 1976. So they were not comfortable. 3 to 4 inches already. Oh. Well, hopefully everyone stays safe. And hopefully nobody has to travel or anything. Oh, man, 90 and a firecracker. Oh, God bless her. 68 in Mississippi. Wow, that is nice. Let's hope spring comes early because I'm ready for winter to be done already. My 17-year-old has to go to work later. Oh, well, will they, like, I don't know. It was 60 yesterday. Oh, my gosh. Well, hopefully everyone stays safe, and hopefully it's not too far away or anything. Our first sunny day in over a week. Glorious. Yes. For sure. $39. I mean, I actually consider 39 semi-warm. I'm in Pennsylvania. He will call in if it gets too bad. Good, good. So, you know, we have all 4 seasons here. Brief sunshine, and now it looks like rain again. I'm way too Californian. I was just going to say, like, people who live in warmer climates, he did not see a shadow, so it'll be in early spring. Oh, that's awesome. I feel like he always sees the shadow, so that's wonderful. People in warmer climates would probably think 39 is like, I don't know, the coldest thing ever, but I think it's actually fairly warm considering, because you could have single digits and negative digits and stuff. And it really has not gotten that cold here this winter. It really hasn't. So that is good. Nope, those aren't temps. 39 is a heat wave. Yeah, it is. That's what I said. I consider that fairly warm. Although yesterday I went to the bus stop and it was 42 and I'm like, oh, nice, 42, that's pretty warm. But it was so windy, it was like freezing. My fingers felt like they were gonna fall off. It's 48 here and my toes are frozen. Put on some slippers, girlfriend. I usually, all winter long, I wear my cozy fuzzy socks and slippers because my toes are always cold. Like maybe I have terrible blood circulation in my feet. My feet are always cold. Fuzzy socks and shoes. That's my MO, baby. Same. What else, you guys? All right, that is done. Let me ask you this, all you members. I have not made a members only video in so long. But let me know, is there anything that you would like me to make a video on? Like a members only video? Because I am here to deliver for my members. So let me know, because I just honestly don't have any ideas. But let me know if there's something you guys want to see. I've done an office tour. Budget life goals. Hey, thank you for joining. I did like an Etsy shop vlog, I think, how I pack orders, which Stephanie, now that you're a member, again, you might already know this, but you can go back now and watch all of those members only videos. You have access to those now, so. But let me know if there's something that you guys want to see. And, you know, you can always email me at thethriftysewist@gmail.com, like suggestions or, you know, if there's anything you want to see or whatever, please never hesitate to reach out to me. Because like I said, I'm here for you guys and I want to, you know, make videos on what you guys want to see. So, day in the life of an Etsy owner. Okay. I know I do have at least one Etsy shop vlog out there, but I can definitely make another one. I'm afraid to do lives and members only. Nah, do it. You gotta pop your cherry, so to speak, on that one, Janelle. If you ever want to go live together, Janelle, just let me know. I think Ren, her first live was with me. I'm pretty sure. Might make it a little bit easier. How about a video on how you create or come up with your challenges? I mean, I can do a video on like Canva, which is how I create everything. I know there are tons of videos out there on that already, but like, as far as how I come up with them, I don't really have anything to say on that. Like, it just, I don't know. It just comes to me. And absolutely, Janelle, that would be so much fun. Let's do it. You have my number, I think. Text me. We'll plan it, girl. Things just pop into my head. And, like, for some of it, it's just, ooh, nice and sunny and 56. Yes. That sounds beautiful. Some of it I do, like, I try to do seasonal and holiday things around when the seasons and holidays are going to be happening, right? You know, that's some of it, but the others, it's just like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, I want to create a challenge on this. I don't really have anything like special to say on that. Like Janelle said, it happens, you get an idea, and then bam, a challenge is born. So, Matt gives me suggestions all the time. Oh, yeah. But, like, sometimes I'll be like, a lot of times I'm like, oh, I want to do a challenge with XYZ, and then I don't have ideas as far as how it's going to like look or anything, but I just get in Canva, I start designing, and then it just happens. Like I recently, hey Paulo, I recently made a challenge with ducks, a new game, which you guys have not seen yet. That's one of my new things. But I found these little cute ducks on Amazon, which I actually have them right here. They're tiny, and I don't want my daughter to spot them because she will definitely want to steal them all, but look how cute they are. And so, yeah, I have some games coming with this. Matt is very helpful, I know. I did see, Priscilla said, what are the things that worked best for you and what didn't? Do you mean in terms of like cash stuffing or owning an Etsy shop or what? All right, so let's see. I think this comes with 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to remember what comes with my own item because, like I said, I haven't sold one of these in a while or made one in a while. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, that's, I don't know how else to explain it. I just have an idea. And then, you know, of course, some things don't always work out. Or maybe I can't get something to look how I want or whatever. But for the most part, something pops into my head. I write it down in my phone. That's where I keep my ideas. And then I just hop into Canva and kind of see what comes out. I could use advice on how to buy fewer challenges. Unfortunately, well, I do have one piece of advice. Stay off of Etsy. I have to stay off of Etsy too because there are so many awesome things out there and it's hard. I personally have no willpower when it comes to shopping. If I see something I want, I'm getting it. So I am definitely not the person to ask except to say, stay off of Etsy. Both the Etsy shop and YouTube channel. I already forgot what you asked. The things that worked for you and didn't. Okay. I could try to come up with some things, yeah. Oh, see, Lori's using one of those emojis. Yes. That's right. I'll have to write that down, Priscilla, because I'll forget. I tried that, and then I saw Ren and Janelle's new challenge. I logged in so fast. Yes, it was the flamingos, right? I know. I almost grabbed it, but I didn't, so I'm proud of myself. Get Matt on a live. Matt, you hear that? Are you still watching? You want to get on a live sometime? That would be something, wouldn't it? I was watching Liz over at Busy Lizzie's Budget today. She has another video out with the man hands with Matt, her husband, doing the hands. And oh my God, it's just hilarious. That was a fantastic idea. If you haven't seen those videos, go check them out because they're so funny. She does the voice and then he works the hands, and he does not always do what she wants him to, which is what makes it hilarious. Watching that next. Yes. All right, that is finally done. "46 minutes already, you guys. I think I'll hop off once we're at an hour. I don't know. I mean, there's only one way to find out, I guess, Lori, right? I have no idea what we would talk about or anything. He would, I don't know, maybe he would be shy. I don't know. Guess we'll just have to see. I'll ask him for sure. He'll probably say something very inappropriate. So you gotta kind of take him with a grain of salt. Ooh, maybe for like my 2,000 subscriber, which I'm not close to that yet, but once I get there, maybe we could do like a sit down like Q&A session or something, me and him. I don't know. That might be fun. Ooh, maybe I'll make it a members only thing as a perk. That's a good idea for a members only video. All right, that is done. Let me see what else needs to be done. Put some stickers on. Clark wouldn't go live with me. He'd probably sleep through it. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, close your eyes, everybody. Like I said, I'm really not sure how Matt would be, but okay. Oh, my neck hurts. Oh, so what else, you guys? We got like 10 minutes left. Any questions or anything you want to know? Anything like that? No? When your taxes come, how do you go about wanting to put it in your challenges and keeping most? Well, let me tell you something about that. That requires, what's the word I'm looking for? requires you to be very diligent, very, like, to really stick to what you need to do, because thanks, Inez. A lot of time, discipline, that's it. Yep. If you've been following me, you know I wasn't always doing that, and do it, trust me. Straight to debt. That's what mine always was. Like, anytime I would get any extra money, and still, Janelle texts me after this. Always on Etsy. Yeah, so anytime I would get extra money, you guys know if you've been watching me, I try to put it towards debt. That's how I was able to pay off so much debt last year, which is great. You know, it's great that I'm not just spending it and whatever, but because I want to pay off so much debt as fast as possible, I was not always saving as much money as I needed to be saving for taxes. And I mean, the IRS is obviously no joke. So all I can say is be disciplined and save that money, because you're going to have to come up with it, whether you save it then or when it's due at tax time, right? Hey, Susan. Got about 8 minutes left before I log off. Glad you're able to make it. So yeah, I have no advice because I struggle with that too, honestly. But it's super important. My guy gets a refund every year so far. Yeah, we did too every single year because we do have 2 kids. So I think that's one reason. But not this year. Not this year. So yeah, that's one of the things about having, you know, your own business or whatever. Gotta pay those taxes. Sucks. We used to get refunds every year too, but not this year. Yep. Janelle, when did you start your Etsy shop? Last year, or was it the year before? Because, I mean, I know your shop is like crazy successful, so I'm sure you must have made a ton of money, but obviously the more you make, the more freaking taxes you have to pay. Oh, 2021. Okay. But so you still got a refund though, even with having the Etsy shop, right? That's good. You've been doing this a while already. Definitely text me though, Janelle, when we get off of here, because I have something I want to tell you. Yeah, you weren't selling as much, yeah. Yeah, I opened my shop November 22, but it was the end of the year and I didn't really sell that much. Under the threshold. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. So, anybody eating anything good? Since we always talk about food. We have 5 minutes left. What y'all having for dinner tonight? Anything good? Looking at having our own business in the next few years, but it's a corporation, so it's weird with taxes. Oh, good for you, Christina. What kind of business? I know absolutely nothing about taxes. You should, Janelle. I think if you saved it the one time I texted you. If not, message me on Etsy and I'll give it to you. Ooh, homemade stroganoff. Nice. Oh, an HVAC business. Okay. Nice. Well, I wish you luck with that. Spaghetti. Okay, so some pasta dishes. What else? I am not cooking. I don't know what I'm going to have. Family business. Nice. Good for you. Turkey Devon. Groupon Black Angus dinner for two. Roast pork. Okay. Everybody's having some good stuff. Me? I don't know. But what I do know is if we go out to eat and we go to the city, I'll say, we recently got a crumble cookie place. So we're probably going to get us some cookies, which I should not eat, but I'm going to anyway. As long as they have good flavors. Unless I eat too much queso. I mean, is there such thing as too much queso? I don't know. No, there's not. I didn't think so. Never too much queso. All right, Christina, thank you for joining. Have a good rest of your day. Hey, Carmen, that was me. So wait, it gifted memberships to those who weren't even on the live. Wow. Oh, all right. Bye, Janelle. Thanks for joining. I am about to actually log off as well, but yeah, Carmen, that was me. I was able to gift 5 random memberships, so you're welcome. But yeah, I am gonna head out as well, I think, you guys, because we've been on for an hour. But as always, thank you so much for joining. I love you all so much. Keep an eye out for what? I have a video tomorrow. On Tuesday will be my sinking funds wrap up. I have the 2 new Amazon Savings Challenge books coming out. As soon as I get those in hand, I will, you know, film a video and show you all those. I'm super excited about those. And yeah, I'm working on new Etsy items, so those will be coming soon. And that is all on the horizon for us. So again, just thank you for joining, for chatting with me. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.